guys. Welcome back to the Anfield Dream podcast. I'm going to keep this short today. Boy, that game, it made it a lot more difficult than it needed to be, didn't they? So many chances spurred. But it was good to see, some of the old boys coming back on. It's good to see Curtis back on there. It was good to see, Ryan. It was and Cody actually, he was aggressive. I was impressed. Mo, we we're not going to talk about Mo. Let's just call it a break. Let him rest up and get his shooting boots on and his head geared on the game, and hopefully he opens up and just goes bananas over the weekend against the Manx. But anyway, getting back to the game, my man of the match again, McAllister. My goodness, that strike! Wow, Macca when we needed him. And Cody to finish it. Robo was on point. His passing, his control it was just on point. It was just phenomenal. Joey just being that utility, knife, Swiss Army knife that he is, everywhere. Ibu was immense. Macca, oh my goodness, I cannot stop talking about Macca. Virgil, is just as steady as always. Both Joey and Robo did that thing going down the left. Connor did his thing going down the right. That own goal was just unfortunate. It's just one of those things. It's just tough. I see what he's trying to do. Caught him on the instep of the boot. He was trying to get it around the post. Unfortunately, he didn't get around the post. He went back into his own net. But it happens. It's the second time he has had an own goal this season, but he's just a young guy learning his trade and getting better every single day, and he will learn from it. And they moved on. The heads didn't drop. They just moved on. Of course, we were hoping to make up, goal difference here. But then going back then through the middle, Joey again played his role in the middle when they inverted. Of course, Macca, initially, in the six, and then when Curtis came on, obviously Curtis went in the six, and immediately you saw the difference. Macca pushing up ahead, going back to the eight. Sobo is getting more and more aggressive, back to his old self. A lot of good touches there. Let's see who else was on. Ryan also, he's growing. See, people forget, they put so much pressure. These guys are all in their early 20s. They're all young kids still. Young kids. Up front, Lucho, as always, so many close ones. My goodness, man. I was hoping he got his goal. Darwin, as always, being a menace, pressing. Forced the error, first goal in. Classic Darwin. He had other chances. But Mo was the only one who was a little bit disappointing. And anyway, he has a couple of days to get his head, screwed on right and get to the pitch and get it early, leave late, just work on his shooting, work on all that, get the rust off. And hopefully, like I said, he just blows up at the Manx and just goes bananas. He loves scoring against the Manx. So let's hope that happens. All right, guys, like I said, I was going to try and keep this short. I know it's just been a few minutes, but, I've been in a lot of therapy and a lot of recovery and feeling a little bit better. Still waiting on surgery, clearance for it, hopefully very, very soon. But appreciate all the prayers and all the comments and good thoughts and, all of that good stuff. So all in all, very happy. I was hoping for, the goal difference to continue, but, we control this. The title is in our hands. One game at a time. Win it clean, win it by a large margin, win it grinding it out, win it whatever. I don't care how you win it. Just win every game, and the title is ours. All focus, zeroed in, lasered in. Lasered in on the Manx. And guess who's right around the corner? I was watching the row seats right behind, where the bench sits, and Allison was just, I knew he wanted in, and it was there were a few others they're sitting on there. I know Trent, it was good to see him. These guys will be back. Trent and Jota and Allison are all expected back, imminently, and later this week, even as early as next week, Stefan also will be in full regular training with the senior team. So that's 4 coming back, right? It's Stefan, Diogo, Trent, and Ali. And of course, Endo, got his break with his knock. He'll be back for the Manx. A lot of choices now, guys. Competition for spots heating up again. The guys just need to keep bringing it. It's just now it's no holds barred, full tilt, 100%, full throttle. Let's go. You'll never walk alone. Let's go, Liverpool. All right, let's kick it in. Let's get this. And quick short one, Sheffield in the bag. Focus on the max. Let's go.